What do you feel about Deion Sanders becoming the newest head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes?
Hey, man, listen. Coach Prime came into that organization, and he sent that shit through the roof.
He did.
All right. One of the things that I've noticed, I've actually done some work at a HBCU, right? So I know that the work environment and the resource level is different, right? $30 million is a fuck ton of money
Absolutely.
for a coach.
5 years, right? I think it was 5 years.
Five?
I think it was like 5 years, 26 or something like that.
He's damn near $30 million for
yeah.
coaching at a college. And he wasn't about to get that out of HBCU, I'll tell you that right now.
Hell no. I went to HBCU myself. I didn't graduate. So I kind of did what Deion did. We transferred. We went on to bigger and better things.
I ain't transferred shit.
Now, I embrace my blackness. I embrace my culture. I embrace my community. But in terms of Deion, when it comes to getting opportunities, I think that's what we need to do. And we need to appreciate him progressing into another opportunity that's going to open the doors for other black coaches coming from the HBCU space
and
or
I mean,
prior athlete coaches. You know?
As an HBCU grad, like I do appreciate the fact of it highlighting the fact that, you know, you can go to a HBCU and still showcase your talent.
Mm-hmm.
HBCU can produce high-level recruits, high-level talent. They can have high-level coaching. You know, they can produce some of these things that the PWIs produce.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is just that I don't know Deion's personal goals when he started coaching. When he said, all right, I'm about to go to JSU and I'm about to, you know, start coaching, I don't know what his goals were. You know, it might have been use this for a while as a stepping stone to get to another level, and he may have some other things in store that he may be able to do with other black athletes or, you know, for himself and his family. I don't know. But
yeah.
I think what he did bring a lot of positive attention to HBCUs, and maybe, you know, it'll inspire some other coaches to come to an HBCU program and elevate it, you know, and take it to the next level, you know. Like I said, I don't know what his personal goals were, so I mean, I can't be mad at him for, you know, making a move for his family and taking a better, higher paying job, you know, after he did what he did.
Yeah, it's all about, life is about opportunities, taking advantage of opportunities, putting yourself and your family in positions that are better than prior. And I think with this opportunity, even though it's in Colorado, this might have been the best opportunity he had on the table.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I watched some of the videos and all that stuff that when he walking through the facilities and all that, bro, that facility is amazing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I seen it in his eyes, and he looking around like in awe.
He's like, what I can do with this.
Oh man. Oh man. Like,
he's like, I put shit together with duct tape. Like, you give me some resources.
Colorado, they're going to be ranked in about 3 years. They're Power 5 school. They're going to be one to fuck with.
And check this out, though. If he get that up to par, who knows what he could do next?
Right.
He could be an NFL coach.
Right. He should be an NFL coach.
I mean,
he's
who
qualified.
knows? Who knows?
Jeff Saturday is an NFL coach, and he never coached. He only coached high school.
So my whole thing is like, you never know what opportunities is. I don't know what Deion's goals is, but you know, I think I'm not mad at him.
Yeah,
me personally.
I think us as a black community, a black culture, we need to support him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people talking about he's a fucking sellout, and you know what I'm saying, and coon this and coon that, all that other bullshit, right? But at the end of the day, if a job or a company is offering you more money to do the fucking same job, why not take it?
I mean, some people gonna argue, you know, it supports the community more. My whole thing is like, some of the people I've seen arguing, this is not a shot at everybody, but some of the people I've seen arguing have not supported an HBCU worth of shit. Ever. I've never seen you do anything to support an actual HBCU. So My whole thing is you'll go out and buy hella UGA merch, Alabama merch, Roll Tide, Roll Tide. But I don't see none of y'all walk around with HBCU merch except the people who actually went to an HBCU.
Right.
So my whole thing is support the HBCUs. If you want to bring up the resources and bring them up to par, support them the same way you do at some of these other schools. Like, are y'all going to the HBCU games to generate more revenue? Are you buying tickets? Are you buying merch? Are you donating to the school? Are you supporting any events at some of the black schools? So
Nope. Even
my
the
whole
alumni,
thing is
even the alumni are not doing it.
right.
And that's
So-
part of the problem too, right? Like most of these Power 5 schools and these D1 schools, they have alumni boosters that
they got boosters.
put money back into the
They
institutions,
have
into the
hellified
universities.
endowments, and it's not that many HBCUs that have like a hellified endowment.
Yeah.
So my whole thing is just like if we want to talk about somebody elevating a HBCU or a program, then we also have to put that same energy on our end.
Yeah.
Like go buy a Morehouse sweatshirt, go buy a Spelman t-shirt, go buy a Clark Atlanta, go buy Fort Valley, Grambling, JSU,
Howard, yeah.
Fisk. It's so many
Yeah.
HBCUs that have produced so much talent, so many entrepreneurs, so many business professionals, so many scientists, engineers. North Carolina A&T has one of the best engineering programs, period.
Yep.
Not even just HBCUs, just period. So my whole thing is support that. Like, so we can't. Anytime you point a finger, it's 3 pointing back at you. I always remember that. So I'm not hypercritical against Deion. Like, I'm good with what he did.
All right, we're on the same page. But yeah, I just wanted to vent and talk about that. This is a hot topic right now.
Yeah.
So just wanted to get on here. Hey, let us know what you think. Let us know your thoughts. Like, comment, subscribe, and be on the lookout for more shit talking. And we
For
out.
sure.